Muhammad has lost to his opponent twice now, who's bigger and stronger than him. And now he's fought his way back up to the grand finals. This is his moment of truth. This is the story of one of my students named Muhammad. Muhammad's the type of student that rarely misses class, and when he's at class, he's present. He pays attention and does his best to hit every technique correctly. Now, my school is primarily a no-gi school, which means that we don't use the kimonos and so on. However, with the national tournaments, they are only gi. So the tournaments that we've taken part in, our students have to prepare themselves for wearing the gi. Now here Muhammad shows up to his debut tournament. He hasn't fought in the gi before, other than what we've done a little bit in practice. He's fighting a heavier opponent, a larger opponent, who manages to sweep him, but he works his way from the guard, and he's able to get a sweep of his own. He secures 4 points from the mount position, winning his first match in the tournament and winning his first gold medal. I'm very proud of the work they put in. Now with the taste for victory, we have other tournaments coming up. So again, he's placed against a heavier, bigger opponent. In this fight, he's being outpowered, but he keeps fighting back and manages to find his guard. Does find his way back to his feet, but it's too little too late. Now has to take his first loss on the chin, which he does. Back in my dojo, we're working on guillotines and other chokeholds, techniques that are normally illegal for children to do. But because we're no gi, we're exploring other options. Now in my school, we run in-house tournaments twice a year. This gives my students an opportunity to compete against each other and feel that pressure of competition and crowds screaming and point systems and so on. And in this particular tournament, we opened it up to sister schools to come and compete with us. And lo and behold, Muhammad's previous opponent is coming to compete, and he'll be competing in his division. Now Muhammad has developed a knack for the guillotine, and he's working hard at it. Sanad, his opponent, is very strong and he's very skilled. He's from a great school. And so he's working his way around Muhammad, taking him down, working on his passes. And he gets almost a choke of his own. Muhammad's able to get a 2-on-1 grip and then find the guillotine himself. Almost gets it, but Sanad's head pops out and we're out of time. Now Muhammad has to dig deep. It's a double elimination tournament, so he has a chance to come back, but he has to fight his way back. So here he's fighting Abdullah. He sweeps him, gets the guillotine, can't finish it, but he finishes with a mount, so he wins on points. Then he has another very difficult fight against Hassan, but still manages to get his back and win by points again. Muhammad has lost to his opponent twice now, who's bigger and stronger than him. And now he's fought his way back up to the grand finals. This is his moment of truth. Muhammad gets picked up and slammed, but he's persistent. He's constantly looking for that guillotine. He's sliding that hand under the throat. He almost gets it, but he's getting clawed a little in the face. Sanad's able to slip his head out. Something has changed. Sanad is backing off. Muhammad's chasing after him. Again, he's hunting that head. He's snapping down the head, finding his hands, getting them under the neck. He gets that grip in deep. He's getting pushed on the face. He's getting clawed at the face. The ref is able to push his hand off the face. Now, fortunately, there's no bad blood between these competitors. We see each other as brothers, as we're from sister schools. But this victory from Muhammad is one that's going to stay with him for the rest of his life. He had to fight back after losing and then working his way back up. That takes a type of grit and belief in one's skill and belief in one's abilities. Now, I've been blessed to seeing these types of journeys happening with my students all the time, whether it's in the tournaments or in the training hall. It's experiences like these that makes me love teaching Jiu-Jitsu. If you know someone that needs a little inspiration, please share this story with them. Assalamu alaikum.